Greetings everyone, this is Seven Thunders, and right now you're looking at my new addition to my do-it-yourself cookie sheet, COB LED. This is a 10 watt ultraviolet 390 to 390 nanometer COB. It's 10 watt, it has 3 rows times 3, 9 little diodes that come out to be 10 watts. I'm adding ultraviolet to this light to make it more full spectrum. You see the size of this COB. Now I'll pan out so you can see a 100 watt COB next to it. There's a 100 watt 10,000 K to 15,000 K cool white or ultra white COB, and that's the little 10 watt COB. See that? See a little tiny sucker. But that's what all I need of UV. UV shouldn't be a predominant wavelength. It should just be a little trace wavelength on your light, like trace elements. I put 3 on here. Power of the Trinity. I'm gonna pan back up. There's are the 3 UVs that I just put some thermal paste, drilled holes for. I have 5 of them that I got off eBay from China. But the driver I had on hand, it only goes up to about 42 volts or so, 40 volts, from 20 to 40 volts, 450 milliamps right here. This is the driver I have to run this. So at that output, 21 to 42 volts, these COBs take between 9, the 10 watt COBs take between 9 and 12 volts each. So just doing some simple math, 3 times 12, the maximum voltage of these little chips. Where's that mug at? Yeah, is 12 volts, so 3 times 12 is 36. One more would put it at 48, which is 5 over to 43. So I'm going with 3 of these, 36 volts at their maximum. At their less voltage, 9, 3 would be 27. So they're well within this driver's 20 to 42 volts of forward voltage. And it's 450 milliamps. These 10 watt COBs work at 1050 milliamps. So 450 is a little less than half their forward current. So I can run these without a resistor at 450 milliamps each. Which would make them run cooler. Run them at the full 1050 would make them get hot. So this is my new addition to my light. I'll have it turned on pretty soon. I'm about to wire them in series to this driver. But this already, it has 12 COBs on it, 4 red, 4 warm white, 2 cool white, and 2 blues on the ends. So these 3 UVs at 390 to 395 nanometers is the sweet spot in cost. The deeper the UV, down to 365 to 375, gets expensive. As you get up towards the purple, the 400s, it gets cheaper. So that this at the cheapest and the most purple, most blue of the UV is 420 nanometers, and then from 405 to 410, and then you have a 400 to 405, and so on, a 395 to 400. As you get down in number, the price goes up, but you get more ultraviolet. But it also is more detrimental to life as you get deeper violet. It's antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal wavelength. It's for sterilization. It can kill powdery mildew, but it also puts resins on your herb. It produces the wavelengths that makes the plant produce a oil sheen or oil UV protector is what resins on herb partial their use is. So this UV should kick out the resins on the herb, and I have 3 of them on here. Yeah. I was going to put 4, but my driver, for balance, but my driver wouldn't handle that. So this is 7 Thunders. I'm going to hook these mugs up and then turn it on and show you how it looks. Alright, this is a shot with the ultraviolets hooked up, and they work fine. Let me get a little closer. There's the 3 little ones in there that you've seen. So there it is. That's the light with 390 to 395 nanometer ultraviolets on the light. So this is a really full spectrum light. I'm thinking of putting 3 infrareds at about 740 nanometers. Just the opposite configuration of that triangle of UVs, a triangle of ultraviolets overlapping, 3 of them. But this is, infrareds. This has 4 reds, 4 warm whites, 2 cool white 10,000 to 15,000 K, 2 blue, and now 3 ultraviolet 390 to 395 nanometers. This is the update to the Mars 900 redo. It's using the Mars drivers, some extra drivers that I got off eBay, some COB chips 100 watters I got off Amazon and eBay. This is 7 Thunders. This is Growth for Survival. This is my update on my Mars 900 watt build. Keep going organic, stay positive, and I hope to see you in the light.